Good evening, I'm Ryan Bachu with Headline News on CNC3 and the TBC Radio Network. Caribbean Airlines is expected to break its silence within a week as speculation continues over the reported mutual separation of its former Chief Executive Officer, Gavin Madeira. A director on the airline's board confirms to CNC3 News that a statement will be released in due course but declined to give further details. The developments come amid growing questions about leadership changes and the scope of internal reforms at the state-run carrier. Several attempts to interview members of the board and acting CEO Nirmala Ramai have been unsuccessful. The acting Prisons Commissioner says while adjustments to the legislation are necessary for the deployment of Army personnel within the prisons, stationing them outside can bring immediate benefits. Yesterday, the Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander told CNC3 News that his ministry is considering the use of the Defence Force to monitor prisons as part of a wider plan to reform the system. Prison Officers Association President Jared Gordon said the proposal to bolster personnel is welcomed. Today, Hayden Ford said the move is a step in the right direction and can aid in the effort to curb the growing issue of drone drops.
Depending on how persons are deployed, the perimeter may not necessarily be just around the prison, but further afield where persons will be operating drones. So it's quite possible that as well can be a major deterrent for drone pilots, that they may not want to come, close to the prison to try to operate these drones.
Pharmacists are calling for a greater role in shaping the Health Ministry's revised Chronic Disease Assistance Program, saying their expertise is vital to improving patient care. The call comes as 5 new drugs were added to the CDAP list. The Pharmaceutical Society says while the additions modernize treatment, there are concerns about cost and safe prescribing. And while the Society welcomes the expansion, its president says pharmacists are hoping for meeting with the Health Minister, Dr. Lakram Bodo, on its recommendations. This has been Headline News. Look out for our major newscast, which starts in 1 hour's time on CNC3 and across our Guardian Media social media platforms.